Probably a question nobody's ever asked themselves, but can you use a Shimano olive and insert on an Avid brake? So we've got this old kind of Juicy 5, and this is very old, I think. What we're going to try and do, we do actually have an insert and an olive for a SRAM right there. We've got a BH, don't know which one it is, 5.9, what was the other one? BH90, so we've got a BH90 insert with a Shimano olive, and this is a compression nut for a Clark's kind of banjo to banjo brake line set that they do. So we're going to basically use the Shimano stuff on the Avid and see how it comes out. One thing that I noticed is the profile of these is quite similar. So when you put them kind of next to each other, they're both of a similar diameter. They're both flat. So yeah, see what happens, I guess. And as for the kind of olives that go over, kind of similar sizes. When we put that onto the hose, it's not a, this is the proper Avid one, and it's not a perfect fit. There's still a little bit of a bit of movement there, and it's pretty much the same with the Shimano. Maybe a little bit more movement with the Shimano. But yeah, we're just gonna put the Shimano one on there and see what happens. So yeah, one of the things I also checked as well is just to make sure that you can't just push the insert in. If you can just push that in there, then it's not going to make a secure kind of connection. But the fact is, it's quite hard to push it in that gap, so I'm not hugely worried about it. So yeah, first things first, we don't have the little rubber sheath that goes over the lever. This was just a spares repairs brake that I got. So we're just going to put your compression nut on. You're going to put your olive, make sure the compression nut and the olive got a good profile together. Sometimes the compression nut's got a weird angle on the inside of it and it might not match up to the olive. And then we're just going to get our insert. We're going to try and push that in a little bit. So yeah, we've also got a tool for that, which has been really helpful. This little thing, Chinese eBay special, seems to do the job really well. Get that olive out of the way. Tighten that down. Get that nice and flat on there. You don't have to wrench it in there, just butt it up to the edge. Hopefully we can still get the olive to the end of the hose. On some hoses it's a bit of an issue, but this one's got quite a bit of room. So yeah, that's going to be your setup. So we're going to chuck that in there. Make sure the olive's not coming off. There we go. So what we're going to do is going to try and find a clamp for this, put it on a set of handlebars and bleed it up and see what happens. So we've done a quick bleed on this lever. You've got a good amount of pressure on there, not too bad. Just going to take a dry bit of glove. As you can see, no leaks coming from there. It's holding the hose nice and securely. So yeah, it seems to be perfectly fine. Would I recommend it? No, I'd probably use the right one, but it seems to work on this combination of brake.